going with a lonesome whistle blowing, and the youngest dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one can change my mind, my mama tried. An only rebel child from a family meek and mild, my mama seemed to know what lay in store. In spite of my Sunday learning, with a bad I kept on turning, till mama couldn't hold me anymore. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one can steer me right, but mama tried to raise me better, but her bleeding 99 leaves only me to blame, cause mama tried. Daddy bless his soul, and mama heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest. She wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. Won't steer me right, but mama tried to raise me better, but her bleeding 99 leaves only me to blame, cause mama tried. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one can steer me right, but mama tried to raise me better, but her bleeding 99 leaves only me to blame, cause mama tried. Leaves only me to blame, cause mama tried. There you are. Mama tried. You know, I keep trying that song. It's all right. I mean, I have fun with it. Thank you. I love the way Rhonda Vincent plays it, though. I want to thank you guys for joining me for the opening act with Elden Smith. Today, the one I'd like to share with you is one I've been thinking about sharing with you, and I haven't until now. But here we are. Allison Young, okay? If I'm not mistaken, I believe she's from the Nashville area. Lives around Nashville, probably. Or in the, somewhere in Tennessee. Let me just put it that way. Anyhow, because it could be Tennessee and people would say Nashville, it could be 40 miles away. Anyhow, it also says on there, Allison Young and the Bygones. Well, the Bygones is her and Joshua Lee Turner, okay? Joshua Turner's guitar, okay? I shared Josh and Carson McGee with you way back on the very first episode of the opening act. And you've seen Josh here and there a couple of times. So anyhow, he's with Allison in this situation where he's playing and they sing together. They even went on tour here, not last year, I think the year before, a couple years ago now. And they were even doing a Kickstarter for their album. All right, so I'm sharing her with you along with Josh. So that's the reason why it says Allison and the Bygones. So it's the playlist is going to have some performances in there, and half of them are with Josh. All right, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and move on. We're going to go ahead and move on with another song here. I figured I'd keep it with Merle today. Here we go. I think we're right here. Always leave the ballroom when it's over, not feeling any pain at closing time. But tonight your memory found me much too sober. I couldn't drink enough to get you off my mind. Tonight the bottle let me down, and let your memory come around. one true friend I thought I'd found. Tonight the bottle let me down. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I've always had a bottle I can turn to, and lately I've been turning every day. But the wine don't take effect the way it used to, and I'm hurting in an old familiar way. Tonight the bottle let me down, and let your memory come around. The one true friend I thought I'd found. Tonight the bottle let me down. Tonight the bottle let me down. There we are. The bottle let me down. I don't know why that song came to me. It's like, you know what? I was sitting there and I was working in the yard one day, and I just kind of started humming it to myself and singing. I go, I know I've heard that song somewhere. And I came in and found it and should have known it was Merle. I knew it was Merle, but it was just, I just started singing it. And I had the chorus. I didn't know the two verses. So here we go. One of my releases. I am tired of this dirty old city. Entirely too much work and never enough play. And I'm tired of these dirty old sidewalks. Think I'll walk off my steady job today. Turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I've got coming to me, and keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Big city, turn me loose and set me free. Been working every day since I was 20. Haven't got a thing to show anything I've done. Well, there's folks who never work and they've got plenty. Think it's time some guys like me had some fun. Turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I've got coming to me, and keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Big city, turn me loose and set me free. Big city, turn me loose and set me free. Yeah, there we are. Big City. Again, you can find that out there wherever you like to stream music. Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, YouTube Music, Amazon Music, Apple Music, Deezer, you name it. It's out there. All right? You'll find it. Elden Smith, Big City. Originally, obviously, by Merle Haggard. I want to thank you guys for joining me today. You guys are going to enjoy Allison Young and with Josh playing with her and there's others that are playing with her too, music. But then there's times where some of the songs I share with you are just her and her guitar. So, a link will be in the description below on YouTube and the description above on Facebook. So, God bless you all. Vaya con Dios. Good night. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.